What up, Dokkaners? For this chain battle event, we are going to be taking on Android 17 and 18 Future. So let's dive in and take a look. For the support line, this is the best support line that I could put together. The categories that are needed are Future Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Time Travelers. So all you got to do is jump in here, and then you just simply select those three categories with partial match, and then you will basically generate all the units that you could possibly have with those three categories containing at least one or two of them. And the goal is to pick up all of the red sparklies. So we went with all the Trunkses. I farmed out the TUR and the SSR for the Prime Battle because the Prime Battle Trunks is the best of everything. It's got Future Saga, it's got Time Travelers, and it's got Bond of Master and Disciple. So that's why this is obviously going to be the best one. So if you have all three copies of the unit at the various levels, that's going to be good. The LR, Gohan, and Trunks is going to be good too. Also, you've got the Tech, Bond of Master and Disciple, lead Trunks, so if you bring him and his SSR, that's going to do wonders for you. Fun fact about this SSR Trunks, this was actually purchasable from the Valentine's Day shop. There were 3 SSRs that were available for purchase. You had the Oceania Shenron, this Trunks, and the Karaoke Gohan. So hopefully you guys pick this one up. Well, that is if you care about Chain Battle. If you don't, then not a big deal. I only have this guy at SA1. Don't really want to put much into the hidden potential. So there's that. You can also use the free-to-play EZA Int Trunks. He also fits all 3 categories: Time Traveler, Bond of Master Disciple, and Future Saga. So Trunks is basically the MVP of this stage. So as many Trunks as you could possibly bring, the better. I've also got his SSR, or his ZU, what is it called? Not TUR, but regular UR. His regular UR form, which is this guy. Didn't have enough time to farm out the rest of the dupes. I still could if I want to, but at this point, I've done more than I've ever done before on Chain Battle, so this is going to be enough for me. So I've got this Trunks, and let's see, what are some other good ones? Also, the LR Trunks is going to be good because he also, I believe, fits all 3. Time Travelers, Bond of Master Disciple, and Future Saga. So yeah, anything where you can find a good intersection, you're going to want to go for. So instead, we should actually do full match, because full match narrows it down, and every single unit is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, I'm missing a couple. Oh. Well, I am missing a couple, like I think it's the LR Trunks and Gohan. Yeah, that one's not in there, and one other. But in any case, that is my support line, so hopefully you guys are able to put some stuff together. If you can't, do the best that you can, because your support line is going to help others, but it's also going to help yourself. The more benefit your support line gives to other people, the more likes they will give you, which means more emblems of cooperation, or as I like to call them, Pepsis. And with that, you could potentially summon for more skill orbs, which in the end is the most important thing from all of this. Now for the extreme side, same exact thing. Unfortunately, there is no intersection between Future Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Time Traveler. So instead, you go partial match, and then you will find all of the evil units, and it's basically going to be Cell, which is why the overlay is the way that it is. So any imperfect Cell you can find, bring them, and I've got a whole bunch here because I am a Cell guy. I do love me some Cell. I do have his Prime Battle at the LR, TUR, and SSR level. I've also got the summonable SR Cell here. And any and all cells imperfect that you can put together, you can do that. This is the free-to-play one from the Dokkan event. So this one, I don't expect a lot of you guys to do that, but if you can, do it. Get him to SA10 if you can. That'll also help. Actually, I don't know if SA10 is needed for this. Since he doesn't have a hidden potential system, I don't think SA at all influences the results, but I could be wrong. So I've got double AGL. This is a summonable unit. I think this is actually free-to-play, because you can get this from the Friend Summon LR, or the Friend Summon banner. So I've got as many imperfect cells as I possibly can, which is 6. I've also got the Int Perfect Cell, Cell Saga lead, because he is also Time Travelers and Future Saga. Actually, no, he's not. He's just Time Traveler. But that's enough, right? Wait, he's not even Time Traveler? Yeah, there he is. Time Traveler. And then I've got the other Perfect Cell here. And then I think I also brought the STR one. Yeah, I brought the STR Perfect Cell as well, because he's also he's basically the same guy. The last unit I had to bring was Second Form Cell, who's not exactly like the others, but he's still Cell, right? So it should still work. I mean, he should still, yeah, he's still a Time Traveler, so I feel like this is a pretty decent setup. Let me know in the comments if you guys are even close to that, if you guys farmed out any of the Prime Battles. I know that this is, you know, for a very obscure event, you may not want to take the time to do this. I'm starting to understand the appeal. So now let's jump in and actually see how people are doing. So looking at the score, nice name there. Let's see, 130. So it looks like the meta is to... Okay, so I don't expect you guys to do this, but if you want to optimize your score, you're going to want to bring double LR Prime Battle Trunks, which means you have to grind out 777 medals twice to get 2 LRs. And then on top of that, however many more medals it would take to either boost the super attack for free, or you have to waste Kais. So if you don't want to do it that way, I don't blame you. So I believe the meta for this one is going to be, yeah, the LR Prime Battle is the attacker, and then the connector is going to be the Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, and then the LR connector is going to be your Prime Battle Cell. So let's do something like that, and then the support lines are pretty much the same, I think, across the board. Just a bunch of Trunkses and a bunch of cells. That's basically how it's going to look. So let's jump in and try this out. And I think what I'm going to do on my first run, if it's not good, I'm probably just going to speed run through the others so that we can go back to refreshing to the loadout that I want to run. Otherwise, we're essentially just wasting everybody's time. So there's our Trunks. And then let's get a cell going here. So we've got the LR Prime Battle cell. 56, 27. Okay, so wow, that's pretty good. 83 there. Okay, and then looking over here, I feel like we can get something better. We have every iteration of the Prime Battle unit, so that's actually pretty good. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. That is really good. That's 83 as well. We got 83 on both. I think this might be the best one that we could possibly run. Nope, this is better. We found a better one, I think. 52-27. Nope. Okay, Kami no Seigi is still better. This guy's all rainbows. This one might actually be better. No, it's not. Kami no Seigi is still better. You know what? I think we're just going to start off with that. That's a good starting point. Now for the extreme side, let's see if we can find something better than that. Got my boy Super Saiyan Russian. Okay, no. The other one was better. Oh, shoot. I forgot. What was that? It was top tier RNG. This is still a better one. The thing is, I don't like the SSRs in there. If we can find some more TURs or SSRs with the rainbow star, I feel like I'd be more comfortable with that. Okay. I can't find anything else. I think I'm just going to go with this for now. We'll leave this as a good starting point. So we've got 83 on both scores, which is honestly might be the best score I've ever seen, all things considered. So let's just jump in. Okay. So with the Tech Super Saiyan Trunks as the attacker, or the connector, and the LR Prime Battle as the attacker, we should be getting a pretty decent score here. So let me pause. Okay. So for this, the question is, who do you pick as your connectors? I don't want to go with the cells because we've got some SSRs there, so I'm assuming we'd want to go Trunks. Now, do we want to go for the Prime Battle, or do we want to go for the free-to-plays? Or actually, the free-to-play is the Prime Battle. Do we want to go for the Tech one, or do we want to go for the AGL one? I am inclined to think it's probably going to be the AGL. So let's just do... No, I'm going to go with the Tech one. Okay. Let's do double Tech and then AGL. Okay. Those lack of rainbow stars concern me, but this should still be a pretty decent score. I'm going to say like 120 million. 120. Those of you who are on my friends list, you guys have lucked out because this time around I actually put a little bit of effort into my support line. Shout out to the competitive chain battle community. I'm starting to see the fun of doing this. And it is a very nice thing to see people coming together with their research and sharing it online. So we got 128 mil, which is basically what I was hoping for. Where does that put me? Top 1%? Probably top 2%? Seriously? That puts me at top 2. Wow. Okay. All right, so we got to run this back because I just didn't have... See, this is what I was looking for. I needed more of this down here. I had too many SSRs. That was my problem. Okay. All right, folks, it has been 30 minutes now since the chain battle dropped, so we've had our first refresh on the support line because I could not find a decent enough setup that would trump the last score that I got. So I wanted to wait and switch things up a little bit. But I don't want to take forever for this video because, you know, this is a first attempt. And there will obviously be more opportunities every half hour, which I can't exactly encompass in a single video. So let's just look around a little bit, shuffle the deck a little bit, and see if we can find something that looks promising. We've got something here. We've got the Prime Battle with the TUR, which is good. But look at that. You can already see that the point differential is pretty massive. So you got to have all three of the Prime Battle units to get the maximum score. But these are still going to be decent for some top, like, 3-4%. Maybe even lower than that. These are going to still get you some decent scores. Let's just try this. Let's just try this and see. Let's just see how it goes. Oops, pushed the wrong one. Let's just see how this goes, and it's all right. If we don't get anything good, it's all right. We've got a couple more retries for the day. Big shout out to all the chain battle aficionados on Twitter who have been sharing their wisdom throughout the past few months regarding the chain battle coming up on Global. That is one good thing about having Global Foresight, because we can now see and prepare ahead of time. What do we want to do here? I think we want to go with full Trunks and go LR, TUR, and the SSR Tech Trunks? No, we want to have all Super Saiyan, so I'm going to go with the Int one. So let's do these. Full Prime Battle, or full free to play. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how we do on this one. I'm going to say 123 million. There's no way this is passing the previous one. 126? Wow, that's pretty close. That is pretty close. So even though we had what seemed like a pretty steep drop-off in terms of our overall score on each connector, we got some good stuff. So we're going to try again. I'm going to burn another stone. Let's just go with this. This one's decent, I suppose. All right, let's go. Maybe we can find something on the last try. I'm going to do one more after this, and then we'll wrap it up. This one had an amazing extreme support. If you can find what I just found, except with maybe a little bit more rainbow imperfect cells, I think you'll be good. Okay. You know what? Let's try Cell. Nah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I don't care. I'm going to try it. Cell. What kind of score is Cell going to give me? I'm scared. Please be good. Please don't suck. Give me 130. Let Cell be the better option. Oh, it's the same thing. We got the same score, basically. Let's try something different. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's see if that Int Future Gohan really hurts my score. Our last attempt of the video, folks. Let me know in the comments how you guys do on your first run-in of Chain Battle. And let me know if you guys are interested in trying to eventually boost that score. Or is this just one of those throwaway events that you don't really care about? Because I gotta admit, guys, it's starting to grow on me. Like, I'm starting to enjoy the climb of the ladder, if you will. Ugh. Alright, let's do all TUR Super Saiyan Trunkses. I've never had this before. Got the trifecta, Int, AGL, and Tech, all rainbowed, all TURs. Let's do this. Is this going to be anything good? Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh, same thing. All right. 128 million. That is my first out as a chain battle noob here on day one. That nets me in the top 2%. I will continue to try and get better. And let's take a look once again at these scores. Oh, okay. People are getting some good scores with the SSR cells in there. But the thing is, you gotta have that LR Trunks. If you have a secondary LR Trunks Prime Battle, you can get a much better score, which I simply do not have the patience or the willpower to do. So if you guys can do that, you're going to do much better. But at what cost? That's a lot of grinding. Is everybody here using the double LR Trunks? Okay, we got a 132 with the Tech Trunks. Yeah. Chain Battle's an art form, guys. You gotta either get on board or just accept that you're not going to be top tier like these guys. So that's it for my first attempt. I enjoyed it. Good try. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what sort of support lines you guys were able to put together. And let me know what was your initial scores on your Chain Battle runs. You going to keep trying, or is that it for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future. And click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And always remember to Chain Battle responsibly.